Hi everyone, it's Judy. Welcome back to Rose Lane. We're going to try to put together a tag today. I started it, but of course, like usual, it is something I haven't done. So I'm going to let you work with me. So I've started doing it. And what I did here was I took a piece. I didn't want this to be heavy cardstock, but I came up with these ideas. I'm going to put this on here. And then I want to put this on here. And I wanted to put these on here, but I wanted this to open like a tag, you know, like a little thing. And I thought, well, what can I put on it to do that? And then I thought, well, I could do this. I'll double up some cardstock, and then tea-dyed paper, and just do a hinge. And then I thought, well, if I doubled it up and glued it on, it would just open this way, which is nice. But I thought I'd really like it to open almost sort of like a book. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead, and what I did was I just put this paper on top. This was open like that. So I cut a piece of paper to fit, fold it over. This is on a folded edge, so it was a little more sturdy. And then I just scored a line and folded it. So that's going to be our hinge. But what I want to do is glue that hinge down, okay? So I'm going to open it up. Try to get some art glitter glue out here. I don't know. Yes, no, maybe if I clean the tip. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. I think I've got the stuff clean, you know. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead. That'll stiffen this up as well. Okay, and we're going to fold it back down and into that hinge part like so. Okay, fold that back down. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to glue this on, I think. Yeah, I think it would probably be better to glue it on now. So we'll go ahead and do that. And this is another tag. Like I said, I'm down to the, excuse me, the last few tags in the Olivia Journal. And yeah, so I'm getting excited to see this done. It's been a long time coming. So yeah. So I'll get this on here. It has been getting so busy at work. Christmas is just a busy time of year, so I'm going to try to get this. I'd rather get it right up against the hinge part, because I can always trim from the outside if I don't like it. Now, I went around and distressed the edges of this paper, and I distressed the edges here, and I probably will distress the outside of the, you know, the actual back of the tag anyway. This is sort of like one of those stack tags, only I'm going to make it like a little journaling spot on the front as well. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, first I'm going to distress around the edge here, and then I'm going to go, ink around the edge, and then I'm going to go back and distress it and probably ink again. See what I get. We see what we get. I'm just using my little scissors, and I'm going to go ahead and just distress, and that's fine that the second, I'm hoping that the second, the other side here is getting distressed as well. I am hoping. So go ahead and do that. So I don't usually do this. One, I never think to do it. And then I look at people's stuff that they've been doing, and they do this, and they kind of curl the edges of the paper, and it looks so neat. Not neat, but like cool neat. And I always look at it and think, my gosh, why don't I remember how to do these things? So this is not going to be overly stiff. It will dry stiffer when the glue actually dries, where I glued the, the front to the decorative paper to this. So I'm going to go ahead and do this too on the inside. I'm going to clean up all the little, because I really have a bunch of little bits and pieces in here now. And even though I know that's going to go into the hinge, I'm hoping this works, guys. It works in my head, Doesn't always work when I try to do it. I do it and go, oh, well, I didn't see that coming. So, let's see what we're going to do. I'm going to try to make this a pretty quick video because somebody's going to come downstairs and say, are you going to go to the store and get the vegetables we need for dinner? So, because I didn't tell anybody that I was starting to do this. Starting to do, do a video. So, and we have company. My in-laws are here because we are on our way. I think I'm going to use this to do the hinge. We are on our way to Cincinnati over the weekend. Well, a town outside of Cincinnati. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to need... I want to do this before I get it on the tag, so that way I don't have an issue. Sometimes when you put something in place and then go, oh, I forgot to ink it, it's not as easy. I think I may have mentioned a while back that my husband's nephew got married, and they're finally having their reception this year. So that's where we're going this weekend. I'm just going to go ahead and ink the edges of this. It'll probably end up getting, scraped for distressing. That's okay. And so yeah, so we're going to be going there. It's a 5.5 hour drive out tomorrow morning, which will be Saturday here. I'm not sure when this video will go up. I'll try to get it up tonight, but last time I tried to put that last video up with the other tag that I did, it was up for 12 hours and it was still uploading, so I deleted it. I canceled it. I thought, maybe something just went like a little wacky or something, and I started again, and it took like 36 hours, and it still wasn't right. So I went in and I just deleted a few things and stuff like that, and all of a sudden it just started going really, really quickly, and I was like, holy cow. So, okay. So, oh yeah, I want to do this too. Now, this is going to go over the top of this, but we're going to slit this and put the hinge in. Okay. So, let's go ahead and do that. So yeah, so it's 5.5 hours out tomorrow morning. The wedding's in the reception is in the afternoon. And then we get to go to sleep and wake up and drive 5.5 hours back on on Sunday. Yay! So anyway, all right. So what I want is where this is going to go. So I'm going to take this out only because I don't want it to confuse me. And part of the reason why I wanted to do this was because I didn't want to lose this pretty paper behind. And this paper was from, I think it was all Pink Monarch. I don't know if this one came out of there. No, this one came out of here, which was Paper Princess, I think. I think it did. Is there another one in here? I don't know. Maybe it didn't come out of here. Maybe it did come out of Pink Monarch. I'm not sure where this paper came from, but this one did come out of Pink Monarch. This is her Sweet Blossom Avenue kit. Oh, here. My Porch Swing Designs, Pretty Paper Set 3. That's where this one came from. Porch Swing Designs, Pretty Papers, Set 3. And then Pink Monarch's, whoops, knocked my ink over, Sweet Blossom Avenue. That was the 2 papers that I have here. Okay, what I'm going to do now, I think, is I'm going to trim these hinges so they'll slide in a little bit easier. So we're going to do that little, if I can make my eyes do it, do that little corner thing here, like this, and like that. Okay, let's get rid of those. And I'm not worried about, oh, I do want to do the edge here, though. Let's do that edge, just in case it shows. Okay, all right. So now what I want to do is I want to go ahead and make a line where I want to put the slit for the hinge. And I'm only going to draw it because I'm going to, I hope that's straight. That looks better. A little over, right? Okay, I think that's okay. Because I'll put it on a mat to cut it. As you can tell, I've forgotten and cut this many, many times. And as of yet, I have not been able to locate another one of these Tim Holtz silicone mats. So I'm going to go ahead and do this here. Let me get this, and let me get this. And go over here. Hopefully I will have my eyes. I got to come back here. I need to put a little guy out this way and this way so that I can see it. I can't wait till I change this light up here because it really gives me a lot of glare. I mean, I can even see how bright it is in the videos. And I don't know, maybe it's a good thing, but I don't know. I'm just going to go ahead here and gently ink in here because this will show a little bit. Not much, but it will show a little. I'm not too concerned about this one, but I will do it. It also, actually, when I think about it, it will show too. So you'll see what I mean in a few minutes. Okay, so I'm just going to erase my little guideline there so I could see where I was supposed to start and stop. Let's see if I was correct. We're going to try to slide that through here. Okay. And it appears, I think it will. I know it's going to be kind of snug, but I'd rather it be that. Okay, can I? It's being difficult, guys. Okay, let me just snip a little more there and a little more there, just the tiniest little snips. Let's see if I can get that to go in now. It wants to give me an issue because, okay, I can go a little bit more. My nose is starting to run. Come on. All right. Okay. I don't know how well you can see what I'm trying to do here. And it would be easier if this was like a cardstock, but I don't use cardstock usually. As you know, I glue my designer papers to cardstock, which is what we're going to do once I get this through. If it ever wants to cooperate. Okay, I think I'm getting there. Yay! I'm getting there. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's see. That looks pretty good. Okay, I think what I want to do, I only want to glue, I don't want to glue the hinge here. I just want to glue the hinge here. So I'm going to go ahead and put the, if it comes out, I've got to fill this up too. I'm going to go ahead, oh, let me get back in frame, I think. I'm going to put the art glitter glue on the hinge part. I probably should have put that on last. And then we're going to go around with the 3-in-1 or Fabri-Tac. This is 3-in-1. Go around here. Okay, go right along the side here too, because we want to make sure that sticks down. And I'm going to just put it here. Actually, yeah, I think I'll just go along here for right now. I'm not sure if there's anything I can do to glue it down once it's down. Possibly. There might be something I can do, but okay. All right, let's bring this up and try to flip this over. Let me get this out of the way, because this is easier to wipe off of here. Actually, you know what I think I'll do? No, don't do that. I think I'll just place it. Make sure there's no glue right there. Okay. I'm going to just place it on here like so. I think that might be a little better. Okay, how does that look? Okay, I'm just trying to get it to line up a little better. And then I have a little spot down here that I think I'll need to trim. Okay, let's go along there. Press that there. Okay. And then let's open this. So now see what we have is it opens like this, and then it will open like that, which I thought was kind of nice. Let me get my bone folder here. I'll make that a little smoother. I'm going to trim off this bottom piece, which, let me close this up, which I will do with the knife. I'm going to try to do a little decorating. Yes, I have my tray over here where I'm supposed to be putting stuff, and I don't. Okay, so let's see. Let's try to get that. All right, so the card was right, the paper was wrong, apparently. Okay, there we go. Hey, hey. Okay, let's see. All righty. I'm just trying to trim where the paper ended. Okay, that's good. Because I have a little bit of cardstock showing, which of course we don't want. And I am going to distress it, but still. Okay, so let's get my scissors. Let's do a little distressing here. Okay. Holding it close to me here. So I hope everybody's doing okay. It's November 4th here in the mountains. Not mountains, but, you know, decent mountains. Allegheny Mountains. And, or what they call here the Laurel Highlands. So I guess we're kind of, you know, coming out of the big mountainy stuff. Well, big for, you know, Northeast. And, but it was like 70 degrees today. Didn't start out that way, but yeah, it was pretty awesome. Pretty nice, sunny, beautiful, gorgeous day. Gorgeous, gorgeous day. Okay, so we have that. Trim this from the back a little bit because we got a little. Careful not to cut. Oh, actually, I don't have a fold here, do I? So I'm good. Go ahead and trim that off a little bit. Okay, get rid of that. Okay, now we're going to put our photos together. And what I did was Actually, let me do that. No, I'll do it with this because I hardly have any of that left. What I did was just cut a couple pieces of cardstock. One was a light brown, and since the edges of the photo here was a darker brown, I chose to put the lighter brown behind the photo and then a darker brown behind that. So that should help make this card pop, and you'll be able to see the outline. And it's not very big, you know, not a very big border at all. And I did distress it. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and put this one on top of that. And I'm thinking, I'm coming to the conclusion that, you know, I make my journals really, really chunky. Somebody said about my journal being fluffy. I kind of like that. It's a fluffy journal. All my journals tend to be fluffy. I think a lot of us have that. But I get a little concerned about actually writing in them when they're so lumpy. Even with like a writing board, you know, with it. I get a little concerned about that happening. And let's see if I can get some glue down there. I surely can. I surely can. I don't even mind a little bit of glue down in the corner. It makes it look even more authentic, doesn't it? So, okay. So now we have that, and that's going to go there. What I want to look for, see, do I have them in here? I had, but I don't think I have them here, and I know I'm probably shaking the table. I did have them. I just don't know where. So let me see here. Probably shaking the camera again. I'm sorry. I have these little guys, and I'm wondering. Okay, so I'm thinking that I want to try to do my elements in the book. This is probably making a real shiny thing there. I'm going to do something else here, something that I've been doing. See? See, I told you I'd have to ink something. Okay, actually, that doesn't look too bad. I've been doing something in my book, in this book, and I wanted to do it here as well, because again, I didn't want to lose this, but I wanted to make it so that it looked like, you know, it was a place to write. So, again, I got this, for those of you in the US, I don't know if you have Staples anywhere internationally, but for those of you in the US, Staples has two kinds of stick glue. It's a Staples brand. There's this one in the red. It doesn't say that it's permanent, but it is. And then there's this one in a blue, which is not. Okay, this is not. It says acid-free. Not that that matters because we tea dye all our papers, but this is temporary. You can move it, you can peel it off, and this one is permanent. Really cheap, really good. Really, really good. I think I had gotten, now this could be, you know, just kind of a fluke thing. I didn't notice if it was a sale or anything like that. But it was like $5 for 18 of these, which I didn't think was a bad price at all. And I'm really, really happy with it. Really, really happy. So, and I don't mind the little wrinkles. Adds to the ambiance of it all. I'll probably go back and decorate that too. Now, the weight of that should help hold this down. Let me put this, I'm going to cover this up. And I am still taping, that's good. What I was looking for was my photo corners. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue it down, but I'm not going to glue, I'm not going to glue the corners, is what I'm saying. Because I'm going to see if I can find my photo corners. I swear, guys, it's all here. I just don't know where. Little by little it's coming, but yeah, I still don't know where half my stuff is. Well, maybe not half, but a lot. All the things, I'm looking for my Velcro, can't find my Velcro. I'm looking for, you know, whatever. I can't find this, I can't find that. It's just driving me insane. So I'm not gonna glue the corners in the hopes that I will find my photo corners. I'll be able to slide them on, hopefully. If that doesn't work, I will just stick a little glue under the corners and we'll call it a day. So we're gonna go ahead, I'm using the stripes actually to line this up so that hopefully I don't make it crooked. Okay, hopefully I'll have enough room there to do that. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna look for, let's see. I have some things that I may be able to use. Now, I'm not looking to use this applique because it's too big on here, but I'm thinking perhaps can make a little bit of a ruffle, and I'm not looking to make this neat at all. It can be, and it is. I think I'll stop there because I went way, way off. Okay. And I'm just going to pull it this a little bit. Okay, make it nice and shabby. Nice and shabby. Okay. Alrighty. Now for this, oh my goodness, look at that. Okay, I think I'm just gonna use some of this. I think, I don't know how much. So I'll just cut this piece off. I don't know if I'm in frame or not. I'm going to cut that off as well. Okay, and for this I do use Oohoo. I do use Oohoo to put this stuff down because it stays pliable long enough for me to squish. I need a little bit more. Takes a lot, but it does work. And I do want to do it kind of in and out. Let's go that way, and I'll pull that out once I've got everything glued down, but that's okay. Up you go. All right, not looking for anything spectacular. Okay, let's get a little bit more glue, and I'm just going to kind of squeeze it out. All right, we're just setting this stuff down on it is all we're going to do, because we're going to press it down with flowers. Okay, we've got this one that I'm going to put here. I'm going to look a little bit of something up at the top too. Let's go ahead and ink this a little bit. So we're going to put that one in here like so. And I do want it in a little bit because we don't want to have it hanging over where the front of the tag will open. Okay. I'm really trying to do this fast because somebody's going to come down. I hear them. They're so close. Okay. All right, so we're going to put that one there. We're going to go ahead and I think put a label. Let's get it under there. I go back and add a little glue here to the bottom of this. Okay. All right. Boy, when you distress stuff, it really... All right. I think I want to do... I don't know. I don't know. That's a little big, so let me see. I may just go ahead and put this one up here. I might put a little something. I'll probably not. I'll probably leave it alone. Let me fish through here and see if I have a little something smaller to go. That's not smaller. It's about the same size. A single one. I can do that one, I think. I don't have everything cut out in here, you know. Some things are and some things aren't. This one. Oh, why don't we do that one? It's a little smaller still. It's a different color pink, but I like it. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get that on. And I think I'm going to try to squish this under a little bit more. So let's go ahead and put this on. Not worried about a lot of glue because we want to go through all of this to some degree. All right, so let's say there like that. Come on, up you go. There we are. Okay, that's good. Then what if we, oops, it goes this way, it's sticking to my fingers. What if we go ahead and put that right there? Oh, I like that. Okay. I'm not going to try to put it on the lace. I'm going to do it along here. Okay. Of course, I'll probably glue down my corners. All right. Here's the question. Which side is up now? I think I like this side, whether it's up or not. I like that side. Okay. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and put that one, right? Do I want it that way? I think I like it that way. We'll put it up here. Okay, good. All right. Now they're talking on the phone to someone. I was going to put a butterfly on, but I think I've run out of room. Or do I want to put the butterfly up here? It doesn't have a lot of color. It's got all these things on it. No, I like the flowers. We'll go with the flowers. Okay, here's my little wipe. Okay, put that in. Something over here as I'm doing this is tinking in the corner. Okay, now I'm trying to think. I have somewhere, I have these nifty little, oh, I like it. Question is, can I do it? All right, hang on a minute. I'm going to try to find, I'm so excited, guys. Look what I did. I labeled, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? I labeled my jars. Couldn't do the labels, so I just labeled it with just a Sharpie marker. But I think it turned out nice. I don't have to open every jar now to find what I'm looking for, which is very exciting. I can't tell you how many jars are in here. Now I have to find out. Oh, here it is. It's like now I have to find, I'm not going to do, well, yes, I have to do that. I have to find out where I put my crocodile. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put this in here, I think. Okay, wish me luck, because half of these never fit. Okay. So that one went all right. It's been a while since I used this. Looks like there's something stuck on it. What is this? I don't know what I did. Well, I don't know, but they're too expensive to replace, I'll tell you that. Okay, let's see how I did. I don't usually do well. I didn't. All right, let's see. I never know which one to use. Never know. It seems no matter what I do or how I turn it. Oh, that's a little better. I don't know. You know, some people do them so well. Let's see if this makes any difference. It actually did make some difference. Isn't that funny? Okay. Yeah, I'm not good at these, which is probably why I don't use them very often. Where's my little box? There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to see if I can, how do I want to do this? I think it's this way. Would I want to do it? If I do it like that, I know I'm going to get this backwards, guys. Get rid of that little hole thing. All right. Hey, come on. Come on, go through the little hole. You can do it. Right, I think this will be okay. If I can get it, if I can get it to stay in my hands. Here we go. All right, put that through there and put that there. And it's not really what I wanted, so it does have to go the other way. So I put it through from the front, right? So I need to put it through from the back. Let me try to get this out. Come on, out you go. Out. Now, I have this horrifying feeling I'll put it through this way and it still won't come out right. But let's see. And you know where I got these tassels from? These tassels come from, I'm going to put that in there, but I'm going to glue it down. I'm going to go ahead and put a little glue under here because they're silky and they want to come, it wants to come undone. You know what I mean? So, I got sheet sets. And these were on the sheet sets, on the zipper, you know, those plastic cases, which I save because I'm sorting out my fabrics and fabric pieces and things like that. And I don't know how well that's going to hold. I may have to go back and do that, but I like this. I think that looks pretty. What do you think? What do you think? Came out pretty nice. I like it. But anyway, I got the, I'll just trim that instead of trying to pull it. I got the, you know, those fabric cases, plastic cases. Come. That I use, that the sheets come in, and I'm using them to sort my fabric. And some of the sheets that I got had these little tassels on the end of the zipper, which I thought was really good. So, okay. Do I want to do one of these? No, I think I'm going to leave it alone. Maybe I'll add some pearls somewhere or something. How long has this been? Well, it hasn't been too bad. Let me get some, where's some pearly things? Do I want to add pearly things? Do I want to add a couple pearls? Maybe add some pearls here, some pearls here. What do you think? Okay, let's do some pearls. Okay. Let's find my knife. Here we are. And we're going to do pearls here. So let's go with trying to get rid of all these little threads. Come on now. Everybody out. Everybody out. Come. Wow, this is really stubborn. It will not come out. There we go. My goodness. And I put it down more. Okay, well, I know it's going to go into the pocket, so I don't want it too deep. So let's go ahead and put one there, and hopefully these will stick. These just slid right off the thing here. And we'll put one there. I'll push this down. Bring you down, baby. There you go. and then one there. And then let's flip this one around and go for one here, right there in the corner, and one here, okay, and one there. That's not too bad. I want you up a little higher. Okay, this one can go down a little lower, actually. All right, there we go. I think that looks very pretty. So what do you think? What do you think? We'll bring it up a little closer to the camera. You can see the little pearls. And then that's the back. And then you open it up like this. And you have like a little book. Not really, but you know, a couple of pages there. And a little page to write there. And you can still see the pretty paper. I like it. I like it very much. And that is going to go into our Olivia journal. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on here because it just looks so pretty. That's not where it's going to go, but it just looks so pretty. And that is going to be it. So that's it for tonight, guys. I hope you enjoyed making this tag with me, and maybe you like to try one yourself. And I will see you in the next video. Be blessed, be good, and have a good night, everyone.